going to regret this.
I want to know what happened to the plans they sent you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
She must have hidden the plans in the escape pod. Send a detachment down to retrieve them.
Where do you think you're going? Well, I'm not going that way. No more adventures. I'm not going that way. Wait, what's that? A transport! I'm saved! R2?
Look, sir, droids.
Okay, all right, fine. Let's go.
All right, come on. Uncle Owen?
Yeah?
What about that one?
What about that blue one? We'll take that one.
Were you on a Star Cruiser?
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
All right, I'll be right there, Aunt Peru. Oh, I stumbled across a recording while I was cleaning him. He says he belongs to someone called Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Where are you going?
Looks like I'm going nowhere. I have to go finish cleaning those droids.
Luke's just not a farmer, Owen. He has too much of his father in him.
That's what I'm afraid of.
I told him not to go, but he's faulty, malfunctioning. Kept babbling on about his mission.
Look, there's a droid on the scanner. Dead ahead. Might be our little R2 unit. Hit the accelerator.
Hey, whoa, just where do you think you're going?
Master Luke is your rightful owner now.
Ben Kenobi? You fought in the Clone Wars?
Yes. I was once a Jedi Knight, the same as your father. I have something here for you. Your father wanted you to have this as the weapon of a Jedi Knight. Not as clumsy or random as a blaster. Now the Jedi are all but extinct. Vader was seduced by the dark side of the Force.
General Kenobi, years ago you served my father in the Clone Wars. Now he begs you to help him in his struggle against the Empire.
You must learn the ways of the Force if you're to come with me to Alderaan.
Until this battle station is fully operational, we are vulnerable.
The plans you referred to will soon be back in our hands.
Any attack made by the rebels against this station would be a useless gesture.
But why would Imperial troops want to slaughter Jawas?
Aunt Peru! Uncle Owen!
And now, Your Highness, we will discuss the location of your hidden rebel base.
He can go about his business.
You can go about your business.
Move along.
Move along.
Han Solo. I'm captain of the Millennium Falcon. Chewie here tells me you're looking for passage to the Alderaan system. 17, huh? Okay, you guys got yourselves a ship.
I think it is time we demonstrated the full power of this station. Set your course for Alderaan.
Been waiting for you. You didn't think I was gonna run, did you? Jabba, you're a wonderful human being.
Baska.
Stop that ship! Blast them!
Charming to the last. You don't know how hard I found it signing the order to terminate your life. I have chosen to test this station's destructive power on your home planet of Alderaan.
No. You're on down to it.
Remember, a Jedi can feel the Force flowing through him.
Looks like we're coming up on Alderaan.
She lied. She lied to us.
I told you she would never consciously betray the rebellion.
It's a space station.
It's too big to be a space station.
There's no one on board, sir. According to the log, the crew abandoned ship right after takeoff.
Boy, it's lucky you had these compartments.
A power loss at one of the terminals will allow the ship to leave.
I don't think you boys can help. I must go alone.
Level 5 detention block AA-23. I'm afraid she's scheduled to be terminated.
Where are you taking this thing?
I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you.
Looks like you managed to cut off our only escape route.
Maybe you'd like it back in your cell.
Into the garbage, flyboy! Don't just stand there and try and brace it with something!
Look, your worshipfulness, let's get one thing straight. I take orders from just one person, me.
Love you. Stand by.
You came in that thing? You're braver than I thought.
Nice, come on.
I've been waiting for you, Obi-Wan. We meet again at last.
Look. Can't believe he's gone.
Yes. We're approaching the planet Yavin. The rebel base is on a moon on the far side.
An analysis of the plans provided by Princess Leia has demonstrated a weakness in the battle station. A precise hit will start a chain reaction which should destroy the station.
The moon with the rebel base will be in range in 30 minutes.
This will be a day long remembered.
They could use a good pilot like you. You're turning your back on them. What good's the reward if you ain't around to use it?
I don't believe it. Hey, how are you? Great. How'd you get it? Hey, you coming up with us? I'll be right up there with you, and if I
The rebel base will be in firing range in 7 minutes.
This is Gold Leader. We're starting our attack run. To targeting computer.
I'll take them myself. Cover them.
Loosen up!
Hurry up, Luke. Wait!
Wait!
Use the Force, Luke.
Rebel base in range.
You may fire when ready.
What?
Yahoo!
About the film, Star Wars, retroactively retitled Star Wars, Episode 4, A New Hope, was written and directed by George Lucas, produced by Lucasfilm, and distributed by 20th Century Fox. It was the first film released in the Star Wars film series, and the fourth chronological chapter of the Skywalker saga. The cast includes Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher, Peter Cushing, Alec Guinness, David Prowse, James Earl Jones, Anthony Daniels, Kenny Baker, and Peter Mayhew. Principal photography began on March 22, 1976, in Tunisia. Other locations included Guatemala and Death Valley, California. Elstree Studios in England was a primary shooting location. George Lucas faced numerous challenges during production, from technical issues to budget constraints. Despite the hurdles, the film's innovative use of special effects set new standards for the industry. John Williams created the iconic score, including the main theme and the Imperial March. The soundtrack became one of the most celebrated in film history. Star Wars, later retitled Star Wars Episode IV: A New Hope, premiered on May 25, 1977. The initial budget was around $11 million. The film grossed over $775 million globally, making it a massive commercial success and one of the highest-grossing films of all time. Star Wars received widespread critical acclaim for its storytelling, characters, and groundbreaking visual effects. It won several Academy Awards and is considered a cinematic landmark. The cultural impact of Star Wars is immense, influencing popular culture and inspiring generations of filmmakers. It redefined the sci-fi genre and expanded into a multimedia franchise. Star Wars, retroactively subtitled Episode IV, A New Hope was followed by the sequels Episode V, The Empire Strikes Back, 1980, and Episode VI, Return of the Jedi, 1983, forming the original Star Wars trilogy. Lucas later returned to the series to write and direct a prequel trilogy consisting of Episode I, The Phantom Menace, 1999, Episode II, Attack of the Clones, 2002, and Episode III, Revenge of the Sith, 2005. In 2012, Lucas sold his production company to Disney, relinquishing his ownership of the franchise. This led to a sequel trilogy consisting of Episode VII, The Force Awakens, 2015, Episode VIII, The Last Jedi, 2017, and Episode IX, The Rise of Skywalker, 2019. The franchise expanded with spin-offs. Rogue One, A Star Wars Story, 2016, and Solo, A Star Wars Story, 2018, 5 TV series, books, comics, and more, creating a vast and enduring universe. 10 interesting facts about Star Wars movie. 1. George Lucas was so sure this movie would flop that instead of attending the premiere, he went on vacation to Hawaii with his good friend Steven Spielberg. It was on that vacation that they came up with the idea for Raiders of the Lost Ark, 1981. 2. In early drafts of the script, R2-D2 could speak standard English, and he had a rather foul vocabulary. Although all of R2's English speech was removed, many of 3PO's reactions to it were left in. 3. James Earl Jones and David Prowse, who play the voice and body of Darth Vader respectively, never met. 4. This is the only Star Wars movie where Darth Vader's signature theme, the Imperial March, is not played in some form or another, as it had not been written at the time. 5. According to an interview with George Lucas, originally, Luke was a girl, Han Solo was an alien, the Wookiees were called Jawas, and R2-D2 and 3PO were called A2 and C3. 6. Robert Englund auditioned for the role of Luke Skywalker, but was turned down. He then suggested to his roommate Mark Hamill that he should try for the part. 7. When first released in 1977, this movie was simply titled Star Wars, as it was intended to be a standalone movie. The sequels were not considered until after it became wildly successful. The name of this movie was changed to Star Wars Episode IV: A New Hope in 1981 to fit in better with the names of the other movies. 8. George Lucas originally wanted Orson Welles to do Darth Vader's voice, but decided against it, feeling that Welles's voice would be too recognizable. 9. In the shooting script, Luke was called Luke Starkiller, but this was changed to Luke Skywalker during production. Starkiller was eventually used in a video game Star Wars, The Force Unleashed, 2008, as the name of the protagonist. 10. The film was second science fiction movie to be nominated for a Best Picture Academy Award, after Clockwork Orange, 1971.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more interesting videos and don't forget to press like button and share.